I read an article about how many elderly people froze to death on reservations in the Northern Plains, and had the chance to visit a reservation down in South Dakota, and what I saw there literally changed my life.
When you come on the reservation, it's almost like coming into a different country. Our people try to hold on to a lot of their cultural values. Because we live in such a rural area, the poverty level is very high.
I could see right away what the problem was, and the problem was housing.
We have as many as 4, 5, 6 families in one home.
Mom and Dad slept on a twin bed, and if they were lucky, they had a crib for the baby, and then the other kids slept on the floor.
We built a home on the Crow Reservation about 4 years ago out of straw. It was the first one that we had ever done.
Folks have come through there, and they've responded very positively to the construction of the straw bale house.
Straw is something that is grown on almost every reservation throughout the Northern Plains. So we found it to be not only a plentiful resource, but also an environmentally sustainable resource. They're about 8 times more energy efficient than a normal stick frame home. Homes out here on the reservation are typically trailers. And trailers have such little insulation, and temperatures are 20, 30 degrees below zero for weeks at a time. When you run out of fuel, it's a life-threatening event. Usually when you're building a house, about 60% of the home costs are the labor itself. And if you can take that part out and bring the community into it, not only do they feel ownership to it, but it also brings the cost way down on the building. People don't feel intimidated by the construction process. Everything they see us doing, they know immediately they can do.
One of the key components of this project is the working together and bringing together of people.
People just, they were like, how can we do this? How can we build a home like this?
The mission of our program is to teach the community how to do this first, but we also want it to be a cultural experience at the same time. You see how fast the culture is eroding on these reservations. I think we stand to gain a much richer nation by involving Native people in the future of this great nation.